Alright guys, how are we doing? We are back, we are playing Westland Survival. Welcome to the new update. This has quite the interesting update. I'm sure you guys have already seen it. Apologies for not uploading anytime sooner with this video. I've been busy as on the weekend, unfortunately. So, without any further ado, let's get into it. So, the Canyon Trials. This is a neat little event where we as a player need to prove ourselves in the trials. Virtually a survival game where we've just got a pit of enemies that are going to come at us and we're going to need to do our best to survive each wave. So this is a great event, completely different to some of the other events that are played in other survival games. Let's have a quick look at what I'm taking with me today. At first glance, it might be a little bit on the overkill side, but rest assured, as we're getting into the actual event, you'll understand why I've brought what I've brought with me. Hopefully this should be enough and we can get quite far in the actual event itself. So just getting my heels up, ready to go. Hydration and food, of course. Get that back in. Alright, so let us grab our noble steed. There he is. And let's get into this. So this is update 0.9.1. The event being this guy here. I've seen it. I haven't obviously gone there myself. If we were to go over it right now, let's just do that. And I'll show you guys what this little event is all about. There's the other event, by the way, where the Canyon Trials are. So they've carved that little piece into the map. Everything else I see hasn't changed in terms of availabilities for us to move on and progress. You still got the Outlaws camp there. That's all still coming soon. And that's also now coming soon. And I'm assuming once this area is made available, we'll have a path event just right there where we are to clear. That's still coming soon, and we've got these guys out on the outer here. Visited that AI base a little while back, but alright, let's get into it. Trader is there as well. I might just quickly stop by and see what he needs. Okay, so the shootout spot. Basically, as we get into it, pretty much there's a lot of dead AI bodies, including this poor horse here and another little poor horse over there, and some Indian AI characters as well. We have ourselves a goon, and I'm wrapped with this Bowie knife. The fact that I can do 70 plus damage on it's fantastic. Which is pretty much the reason why I wanted to bring a few of them along for these trials. I want to get it to a point where the Bowie knife can do 1 damage on these tramps, so I don't have to worry about them as much. With these goons it's a little bit different, of course. Okay, so pretty much here this is all that we've got to play with. So it's just some of these dead bodies here. And it all depends on what they've got on them, really. Some might have some good items, others not so much. It's going to be the luck of the draw, I would imagine. Alright, let's see what we get. Yeah, so just little things here and there. I'm not going to focus too much in the way of grabbing anything and everything. I didn't really go too far or to elaborate too much on my base. You may have seen it from the different video. I've made quite the change to the base. And yeah, it's all in the line of just expansion moving forward, and obviously the defense side of things when the time comes for the raiding aspect, if and when it does get implemented. Alright, I think that's pretty much it. I'm not going to focus too much along here. So anything with a dead body with a cross in the center was pretty much the loot area. I don't think you'd really want to spend too much time in here without any other cause of being attacked. Oops, there we go. I might just top you up and put you there. I'm not going to need this in the trial. And this guy is pretty much about to go, so I'm just going to do a couple of sneak attacks, just get it out of my inventory. Go. And there's the other one. The last thing I want to worry about is having an extra weapon where I don't need it, and if and when the time comes when I have to quickly switch weapons, it's going to be a mad rush, so I don't want to get myself worried about it. Yes, I know I'm going to go and see you real quick. Actually, I did forget something at the base, and I'm hoping I've got some of the items here. I do not. Alright. So what I'm going to need is, I'm going to need to get some rings. 3 of each, of the gold and the, I think it's a silver type ring. I might just quickly stop by back at the event just to see if there was anything I need. Yeah, so these rings I'm going to need. Definitely not going to be chasing that. Might not need to go all the way back home, and I might just jump back to the, or not jump back really, but get across to the event, being the canyon trials. But let me quickly just run across, just jump back in the event here and see if there's anything worth lootable, being the gold rings that I'm after. I doubt it, but I will quickly have a look. Okay. Okie dokie. Let us run back in real quick. There's some bears. I'm just more or less going to go back in the center and just see if there was anything here that I glazed over, neglected kind of thing. I don't think I have, but oh, there we go. Okay, cool. I'll take that, and I'll grab the other rings from my inventory. Yeah, perfect. Alright, just as well I didn't waste too much energy. Just making sure. What have I got here? I've got another tramp and another tramp. Nah, I'm not gonna worry about it. Okie dokie. And that doesn't bother me. Okay, let's ride him. And let's not waste any more time, guys. Let's get into it. Okie dokie. Let's ride across. Okay, and we have arrived. I'm gonna go ahead and grab those 4 other bronze rings, sorry. What did I say, silver before? Excuse me. Doesn't matter. I'm sure you guys knew what I was talking about. Beautiful. So you have found the canyon trials. In order to start your trials, talk to the shaman hermit first. When allowed to proceed, go and activate the altar in the middle of the canyon. Alright. So I'm just going to split that real quick. Put that, and give him to him. And let's talk to the shaman hermit. Okay, so peace upon you, stranger. As you were able to find this place, you might not be one of those evil-spirited people who are pillaging our lands. Perhaps it is even you who will be able to handle these hordes of wrongdoers. Prove yourself. I grant my blessing for you entering the trial of faithful warriors. Drink this potion, activate the altar, and survive the last stand arena. May the spirits save you from a final death. Let's do this. Alright, so cool thing, and this is where your spirit comes into play as well. So right now I'm sitting on 10 spirit. I haven't bothered just yet to put any more buffs onto my guy. I just want to see how we go with this for now. I might even start putting in attack speed to increase my my damage hit per second. And this, in saying that and in doing that, that might improve the my outcome in terms of attacking the AI enemies that will come here. So basically this is it. This is the altar. As we move up, we have another little cave that we're not allowed to go through, that appears to be, and this one here that's not accessible right now. So I'm not too sure whether or not, no, there's another one there. Not too sure whether or not if we pass these trials, will that allow us passage to say another area. It could possibly be if we pass these trials. Hypothetically speaking, you know, as of this point, I don't believe anyone's done this yet, but if you've gone all the way through and cleared the trials, potentially gotten all these little attachments that we can see here within, that's come with a new update, we may possibly be able to move on and allow us passage to the other areas that are blocked for the moment, but we'll see how that all goes. Right now I'm going to summon our wolf and let us start the trial. Right, so what we've got now is a whole bunch of ragamuffins that are going to come and attack us. As I said, this could be on the overkill side with the weapon that I'm using. However, I prefer to come over prepared than under prepared. Alright, so first round was quite easy. The coyotes are not going to be too much of a problem, as you can see. Just to be all in order. What I might even do while we're doing it, I might just increase the attack speed, and let's just increase the damage. Look, I'm not too sure if this is going to improve anything within the game myself, but we'll see how we go. Cool thing so far, I'm doing 72 attack damage against these tramps, and my my wolf guy is doing the 10, and this appears to balance myself out. Alright, already down through my armor. I probably should have picked up another set as well, but doesn't matter. I've got my best armor here anyway, and this is going to break on me shortly, so I'm going to have to ready another weapon. May as well just do that now while I've got it. And let's summon the next wave again. Okay, so these are a little bit more stronger. Okay, unfortunately my wolf did die. That's okay, that's okay. Wow, I'm already gone through my armor. That is not good. That is definitely not good at all. Just goes to show what type of how intense it is per se. Yeah, interesting. Okay, what have I got here? let's go to the 4th round. What have we got? Okay, we got some of these goons. Let's grab my spear and let's see if I can take these guys out. So I'm guessing if I just sort of run and stab, this is going to prove beneficial for me. And that was awesome, easy. Let's go back. You know what, at this point, I think I might want to switch to this. I've got a few of these warrior tomahawks, so I'm hoping I'll be able to make good use of this. With attack speed of 112, attack damage of 112, it's doing quite good. So 2 hit damage for the bears. Okay, let's get our friend again. It's good, you got like an unlimited spirit capabilities with this, so it may even incline you to increase your spirit so you can at least get the bear to help you out, be more of a shield per se, as opposed to oh my god, these are nearly gone as well. For yourself in these events. So yeah, what do I want to do now? Okay, I think I'll be right this time. Okay, who have we got now? Ragamuffin, outlaw with a knife. Okay, I'm actually happy that I've picked up my tomahawk here. This is actually doing quite good for me right now. Excuse me. Alright. And we are bulldozing these guys. Bulldozing. Okay. Armor, not so great, but we can only do what we can only do with it. I guess it goes without saying full quality armor is probably the best way to get into this. Alright, so we're on to the 7th trial out of 15. So there's a few items there to be had. Why can't I? There we go. So yeah, every time we pass a trial, next lot of items to be won are presented. So yeah. Ooh, okay. Cougar. Well, these guys are a little bit on the faster side. Jesus. Alright guys, alright. One at a time. My goodness. Okay, this is not good. Not good. Alright. Okay. That was intense. I think I'm going to switch over to this now. I've absolutely got no armor to speak of. Yeah, this is not good. Let's see how long I can last. This next wave, this is going to be interesting. I have no idea what's happening now. Alright, let's do it. Who are you? Oh my god, these guys have got guns. Damn, alright. Wow, okay. Okay, come on guys. Yes. Thank God for these heals that I've got, because I would not be anywhere with this. Oh, wow. Wow. I haven't even got into the guns yet. I've been smashing through these, through the tomahawks and the bowie knife. Okay, let's get our friend again. May as well stock up on that. And we are up to number 9. Whew, alright. Let's do it. Who have we got? Man, I love this tomahawk. Okay guys. And I mean, look, I guess it does help the fact that I'm at a higher level as well. Alright. Stock up on you. Let's heal up on you. The fact that I've got so much health and weapon attack. Alright, 10 out of 15 so far. Not bad if I don't say myself. Okay, who are these guys? Got the goon. Oh my god, these guys. Okay. Jesus. Okay, I think this is going to be my... I have no... What? Oh my god. Alright, fun. Okay, fine. That's it. Failed. Alright. For some reason I was trying to hit this at the same time, and I was using my other hand to heal, and yeah, that didn't happen, did it? It did not happen for me. Well, that's it guys, that's pretty much the Canyon Trials. Yeah, pretty much got up to the 10th trial out of 15. That got pretty intense just then. Yeah, are you sure you want to exit? Confirmed. There's not much else I can do. Awesome, so I got these rewards. Okay, so what's this? Ring of Herbalist. Canyon Trials reward grants the owner extra power. Defense. Okay, that's cool. So little perks, little buffs there. Awesome for dynamite, coins, and some oats for my horse. So let's... And if you want to, you can re-roll the trial and redo it again. I'm guessing that resets it again. You probably want to just keep going and heal yourself up, get new armor, all that sort of stuff. But that's it guys. That's pretty much the new update. Doing the Canyon Trials. I thought I did pretty well for a first run. I mean, there's a few other guys that have already uploaded the video for these for their own channels, and look, they've done well as well. Some of which obviously weren't prepared. I mean, I was able enough to watch a couple of their videos to see how it all worked out for them, and also prepare myself and see how far I can get as opposed to what they did. So all in all, I'm pretty happy. Those guys are happy as well. Well, they should be. But yeah, I think everyone in the next Canyon Trials, because there is a 2-day window that you need to wait, will be better prepared, and hopefully we will see a lot better outcomes moving forward. But we're back again with the new event here, and I just want to see if there's anything that's changed, you know, since the first time. Do we get different items? Do we get something, you know, is it worth our while coming through here? I don't know. Let us grab, yeah, okay, might as well just use you up, and let's see what we get out of it. Apparently I have to speak to the shaman. May have neglected that. Let's just grab that. Grab that for the next one. Get the pants. Get some food. Take you out. Man, that tomahawk is amazing. I think all in all, that weapon here is great. If you can increase your level and increase your attack, and I think attack speed will probably become a factor as well within these trials. Yeah, like I said, I didn't even use any guns. I was prepared for it, but yeah, never got the opportunity, did I? It'll probably be a thing where, you know, if I'm going to be facing the goons, I may instead just use the guns in that instance there, or any other slower type animals, if I can try and defeat them as opposed to just go all out with melee. Oop. Is that? No. Oh, okay. It did open you up. Alright. Yeah, so that looks to be it. That's the last one there. Alright. Yeah, nothing there. Look, nothing special. Unless if I'm completely missing something. Excuse me, guys. I think I've covered everything, I like to think. So he's telling me to run back. I'm just going to run back real quick. And yeah, that trader now does look a little bit more on the entertaining side to get your better quality armor moving forward if you want to compete in these trials. So even though that's some of those trades seem a bit outrageous, not worth it, I think they're going to be worth it now moving forward, especially if you guys haven't leveled up to get the higher end of clothing for yourselves. Just going to quickly jump back in. Ooh, wow, that was some considerable lag and steadiness. Okay, well done, warrior. Do not forget to receive your rewards represented on the altar, which I have. Return when the altar is ready to accept your sacrifice again. Now go rest and prepare for new challenges, as I believe you can fare even better. Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Mr. Shaman. Okay, oh yes, definitely going to do that. Do I have... I got way too much for that event. I'm going to run back. And drop some stuff off. And what is time? I say 15 minutes. Okay, cool. I'll be done before then. Yeah, so as you can see up there, guys, 1 day, 23 hours. So essentially 2 days of a cooldown. That will be the time that will be needed for the refresh. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm going to go get that train event in my own time. Or I might even just save it for the next video. I haven't decided yet. I'll probably end up doing it. But that's it, guys. I just want to quickly show you this. This is what I've done so far with my base. So pretty much perimeter right around, excuse me, right around the base. And I have, in some cases, doubled up on the defense line. I think I'm going to do that for the last for the other side of the wall here. I mean, this is going to be the weakest part, unfortunately, and only because of the broken cart. But we'll see how I can sort of factor that in and improve my defenses there. I might just put some stone wall there, just make it as hard as possible for that section there. But we'll see how we go. But otherwise, I've broken off a section here, and this is particularly for my scraps, materials, all that sort of stuff there. So things like for the stable, the wagon, which I haven't constructed yet, which I will. I'm actually going to be doing that soon, and other little bits and pieces. And then further up here, this is basically where I'm going to have my food for the most part. I mean, there's only so many chests that you can have with food and heals and whatnot. So, you know, I'll probably put some other things in here. So I haven't really decided how much I'm going to, or what I'm going to do with it. And then here is pretty much my production line where I've got all of my workstations here. There are going to be more workstations I'm going to be throwing in, but I haven't gotten that far yet. I've only left the sewing table here because of the stage 2 floor that's required. I didn't want to throw something in there just yet and decide later on that I'll need to excuse me, that I needed to change it up, so I'm not going to waste too many materials on that. And just all of my food productions there. So that's it. That's pretty much my base as of now. I don't know if it's overkill. I don't know if I'm going to change it, but for now I might just start improving the outer edges. So I'll probably go to stage 2 walls eventually, and just get some better defenses, especially just for the anticipation of any sort of rating system that if it does get implemented into the game, I'll be pretty much well prepared, ready to go, without any sort of problems or issues. So yeah, and all the other chests in the middle. Whoop, no, that's not the middle. Excuse me again, sorry guys. These are all my big chests. These are where I've got all my weapons, clothing, and other bits and pieces as well that I feel that I should be storing up and not leaving them out anywhere. And who have we got here? Hey, I've got the Wendigo. Sorry, my friend, you shall not enter. You shall not enter at all. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Let me know how well you guys have done in the trials thus far. I'll be really interested to know how well you guys have done for your first run. And hopefully from what you've seen, this may help you better prepare yourselves if you haven't attempted yet. Yeah, let me know. Alright guys, I will talk to you guys in our next video when that comes across. Alright, bye for now.